Good evening, YouTube. Welcome back to another episode of Shop Talk with Brett. And we're coming to you on November 5th, 2025. It's about 9 o'clock. But thought I'd do a quick little video of the latest acquisition. Right off the get-go, this is not going to be a how-to video, nor am I going to start this tonight because I've got new neighbors with small children and they go to bed early and I'm not going to risk making noise, but there will be a startup video on this and a short demo probably over the weekend when it's daylight. But anyway, feast your eyes on the new acquisition. What we have there is a Lawn Boy model M21BMR. This is an M series, self-propelled, 3-speed, cast aluminum deck, rear bag mower, 5 horsepower commercial M series engine, and blade clutch. We had got this down at work and we were going to sell it down there. And we had some people looking, and I've always wanted an M-Series Lawn Boy. So I got thinking about it. I made an offer to the boss. I said, boss, I've always wanted an M. I said, what will you sell it to me for? He gave me a good price, and I bought it. Bought it off of a guy that is a Lawn Boy enthusiast. So it's already been fully serviced and gone over, and it runs great. This thing's got a lot of power. But let's take a quick look at it. There is the commercial M Series true 5 horsepower engine, cast aluminum deck, good height adjusters, front and rear. You notice there are no exposed cables on that. It's because on this M series, I guess they're inside the handle. These deals right here can be loosened up, and that handle could be adjusted or folded over for storage. The bag simply lifts off. Now, I don't have the mulch plug for it. I just have the bag, but I don't mulch anyway, I bag. And it runs good. Let's take a look at the model number on the machine here. This model, I guess, used to be oil injected, but the guy that had it, the oil injection part, I guess the tank leaked, and I guess they did make a retrofit where you could run this just on straight mixed gas without the oil injection. I believe a 50-to-1 mix is what he runs this at. I've got good quality 2-stroke oil, rec fuel actually, that I'll run in this. And yeah, with the oil injected, anybody familiar with it, there'd have been another cap over here for the oil. Now, what this does have, you could kind of see it there. Has a little the translucent tank, and you can actually see the fuel level there. There would be one there for the oil tank too. The bag just as a lift off. Now let's look at the controls. This little lever right here, you would push that forward and then you could pull that bail back and that engages your blade. This is a blade brake clutch model. Kind of similar to the lockout on the Time Master over there. This is an actual throttle and choke. And this is your 3-speed self-propelled right here. Gears 1, 2, and 3. This lever right here is what engages the drive. The rear wheels on this actually have grease fittings right on the wheels. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Of course, these M series lawn boys, I guess when they were new, I've only seen one, but it wasn't running. It was at a place that sold lawn boy mowers, and they had just got it in. It was back in 92, I believe I saw it. They had it sitting in the showroom, and I believe it was this model here. This particular model, I believe, but I'm not 100%, I think was made between 1990 and 91. And it's got good balance. I mean, even without the self-propelled engaged, that rolls pretty easy. And now the little bit of decaling on the upper handle, it's kind of peeling away, but that ain't what cuts the grass. Lawn Boy, it does say Lawn Boy, model M21BMR. And that's a pretty beefy recoil on that too. This is old school. I mean, this is back, like I said, 1990 or 91, where the recoil, where you would pull it, is still down there. You put your foot on it and start it, then you can come up there and work the controls. This does have a fuel shutoff valve on it, and I believe it is right there. Fuel's off right now. Air filter's here. That has a Mikuni carburetor on that, which is kind of like what they used. Well, I guess it'd be like a Honda, but I guess like some of the Kawasaki's, some of them, you would see it kind of on some of the four-stroke. I think even the Suzuki's, the old Toro's two-stroke Suzuki used that Mikuni carburetor, which is what's on this. But appearance-wise, it don't look bad. I mean, for as old as it is, this bag is in real good shape. It says Lawn Boy on it. And this will be a nice machine. But like I said, it's a little bit too late to start it tonight without upsetting the neighbors, so I'm not going to do that. But like I said, there will be another video where I will start this and I will run it out in the backyard back there. I've got leaves down, and we'll see how well it does at leaf pickup and some mowing. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting machine. Like I said, it's my first time I've ever actually really seen an M for any length of time, let alone even owned one. So this is going to be kind of a learning experience for me as well. But we'll go from there. Anyway, I hope everybody's enjoying themselves, having a nice evening here. It got up to about 60-some degrees today, but it's going to be in the 50s tomorrow. I guess they're saying early next week the bottom is going to fall out, and we're not even going to get out of the 30s, I think, Monday and Tuesday, and they're actually talking about snow flurries. I am not looking forward to that, but, well, here we are. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed this little video. And I promise there'll be more to come, not necessarily just with this Lawn Boy, but we'll get some more shop stuff going. We're starting to get back into that again. But anyway, hope everybody enjoyed this. Please feel free to like and subscribe. If you're going to comment, please keep the comments respectable and no trolling. And please keep the comments on topic. But, you know, because, like I said, this is a family channel. Trolling has no place over here. If you're going to do that, well, I will remove them. I don't need the negativity. But anyway, hope everybody enjoys their day. Most importantly, guys, put your trust in the Lord. And we'll be back with another video very soon. Shop Talk with Brett, signing out.